Hello, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be about doing fake bruises just using eyeshadow and basic drugstore primer. You can use any eyeshadow to do these fake bruises, and I'm going to use my fingers, but you can definitely use a brush, and you want to use guiding motions for the most part of this video. So anyway, I'm going to take this. I'm going in with this, and it's just the Master Primer by Maybelline, and you can get this at Walgreens. And you don't have to use an expensive grade eyeshadow palette, but I'm going to because, and that's the only palettes I have. I could use a drugstore palette too if I wanted to, but I'm gonna go with my James Charles palette, and I'm gonna start with like a blush color because that's what I was taught when I watched a video how to do this. So I'm going to go in with this pink right here into that primer that I just put on my skin, and kind of just apply that very sparsely around that area you just primed, and just till you fill as much as you desired on there. And maybe use a little bit of a darker pink, but not too dark, like a blushy pink. Okay, and that's how it looks right now, which I'm going to definitely make it look more bruised. Now you want to go in with olive green. See, if you see me looking down, it's because I have this list of how to do it, the colors and how you make the bruise, because I just learned how to do this. So now I'm gonna go with more olive green that's almost like a brown color. I mean, for me, I'm just gonna use like this green because it's olive, but it's not mostly brown, but it's what I seen a girl do when I did watch a video on how she did it. And just kind of dab it around that pink is how you do that. And I would kind of go in little circles to blend it into that pink, but not too hard at all. And that's how it looks so far. It doesn't really look like a bruise yet. I mean, kind of. And now if you see me looking down, I'm still looking at that list. And now I'm going to blend yellow into parts of the bruise because I heard that that's kind of how bruises look when they're healing. And so yeah, I'm going to take the yellow that's actually on top of that olive green I just used, and dip my finger into that and just kind of dab it into some parts of that olive green I just applied around the bruise. And just, yeah, try not to use like a shimmery yellow because then it will look kind of shimmery in your bruise, but if you have to, like, do that, I guess. This is how it looks so far. I just like showing you guys a step-by-step process of what it looks like. It kind of looks like a bruise. Yeah, I'm getting there. And now you want to put purple into parts of that green. So I'm gonna take this purple right next to that pink and dip my finger into that. And you want to just go in little circles sparsely with that purple. And this purple actually is a little bit shimmery, so I kind of went against what I actually said. It just looks a little bit shimmery. And now kind of looks like it got a bruise. It's looking kind of gnarly, but there's more steps to this process, so stick around. Now I'm going to mix blue and purple and just kind of dab it into spaces and leave the circle open, which I've been doing the whole entire time, like this circle in the middle. So I'm going to take this blue very lightly and this purple next to it and just kind of dab that lightly, sparsely into places. And now you want to take a little bit of red and just put that lightly in places again with the dabbing motions. And for me, I don't really, this kind of is red, but it's kind of pinkish, but if you apply more and more, it kind of looks red. And you're going to apply that again, just around that, kind of try to do it light. And I would just apply that around. And I'll show you what it looks like in a second. This red kind of represents the like internal bleeding, I guess, that happens when you're bruised. Like I remember that from the tutorial I watched, and yeah, it was a really good tutorial, and I'm really into makeup and doing stuff like this, and I'm just kind of blending it a little bit so that red doesn't look so bright around the bruise. And now, I mean, that looks a little bit too bright, probably, the red, but I'm going to go in with, I'm going to actually blend that out a little bit more first, probably take a little bit of that red out with my fingernail, which I just did. Okay, that looks a little bit better, like I actually am bruised. Now I'm gonna take a little bit more green, because that just, green kind of puts in like the bruised color a lot. So a little bit more olive green, which I already showed you previously what that color was in this palette. And just apply that kind of sparsely around spaces. Okay. And this is the finished product. This is definitely looks kind of gnarly and cool. I hope you liked this video. If you do, please give a big thumbs up down below at my attempt, or you know, whatever, I'm making this bruise look. And I hope you come back for more content. Please give a big thumbs up down below. I think I already said that. And subscribe for more future content. Bye.